Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry podcast. It is episode 244. Don't know why I pressed the button right away, but I did. As usual, man, if you are just tuning in right now, we're going to be chilling, man. We're going to be talking about knife stuff. We're going to be talking about life stuff. We're going to talk about all the stuff. If you want to help out the channel and show love for your boy, definitely check out patreon.com/everydaycitycarry for our behind the scenes show. We also do reaction videos to some really funny stuff. Kelly and I are on it, just like the old Monday Night Lives. Those are back on patreon.com/everydaycitycarry. You can also find those episodes if you are a YouTube channel member. They will be in the community post. And let me tell you something right now. If you're not on the Patreon or on YouTube channel members, you're missing out on a lot. A lot of personality of this channel is in those episodes, and you can only get them on Patreon or if you're a YouTube channel member. Let's see who is in here right now, right? We got the Marco in the house, Anthony C, Henry G. We got the what the hell, Bing Bong. Hit the like button for the homie, or if all your pivot screws are going to loose.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
We got let's see, we got Ian Coates in here with the gents, right? We got Mark Ridgewell, men of steroids, he says. Old Man of the Sea is in here. We got Henry G, Todd Carr. Also, super chat. Yes, that is correct. If you do a super chat, you get a little song too. You know what I'm saying? Which is awesome. We got the BG Ben Gibbs and Rat King. What's up, man? Thank you for coming. We got Brown Sugar in the house as well. Shout out to you for coming through. And people are going to be trickling in. We got Josh up in here as well. My family is watching The Last of Us season 2 upstairs right now, and I had to leave them to go do this show at I wouldn't say it was a crucial moment, but I was like, I'll watch it later. You know what I mean? Because this is more important, man. You know what I mean? Than finding out what happened after last week. You know? A lot of things happened. I got some stuff to talk about with Remit Knives and this knife right here, right? I finally found out what this is. This is called the Zen knife, and it is by Raytop, right? A lot of people, some people actually in the comment section of this video was like, that is just like the Peregrine Falcon. You know what I mean? From Remit Knives. And I was like, it doesn't look like it at all. We got a dono from Henry G. Shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for coming through. He says, song me. Yeah, but this knife right here, very interesting knife. You have a pivot lock system. And there is another locking system on the back. I didn't know that Remit has a patent on this. I did not know that. And we can watch the video right now. We can check out the comments of the video. I might take it down because Remit didn't tell me to take it down, actually. The knife company, the other company who I hit up, told me to take it down, which is a very classy move. You know what I mean? This is the knife right here, right? There's no volume in it for some reason, dude. I don't know why that is. Why is there no volume in it? Let me see why that is, actually. Let me do this. Oh, because I went like this. That's why. We don't have to watch the video, but this is the knife right here. As you can see the back of it. Let me share it first before I freaking go on a tangent and like not even show you the screen. You know what I mean? Which would be not good. Oh, we get another dono from Ian Coates, dude. Shout out to you, my friend. But yeah, it's a song me too. Yeah, this is the locking system in question here. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did not know this, but the Peregrine Falcon from Remit Knives actually has this same locking system. And I have to say, both parties handled this very well. Both of them. All right. So I'm gonna, we're gonna look at the Peregrine Falcon. I can't find the back of the lock though. So I had a friend of mine, push button lock opener. No, I believe it was Brian Edmondson. I think I forgot who sent me the video of the new one, but this is the Peregrine Falcon here. Let me show you the other one. All right, so this is the knife in question. Now, if you look at the knives, right, like this one and that one, it doesn't look the same, right, in terms of aesthetics, design. This looks very different. This knife actually reminds me, when I hold it, reminds me of the zero tolerance ZT0456 a little bit. Not the blade. It just has the handle, just has that kind of vibe for me. Now, Remit sent me this, and then they showed me the back part. And also in this other chat, they showed me the back of this. It's exactly the same as this. That's why they were up in arms about it, you know? So this whole mechanism here with the lock in the back and the pivot lock, and it's also a liner lock, it's patented. Remit like got the patent for it or something like that. So what happened is, of course, me being, trying to be a good dude, because I had no idea. I don't know every knife. I don't think I checked out the Peregrine Falcon. Maybe I did. Imagine I did. Let's see if I did. Everyday City Carry Peregrine Falcon. Imagine I did, and I just like find it right now. I couldn't find it. Let me see if I can find it through my YouTube studio. That's the easiest way for me to find it if I did do it. Because I check out so many knives, I forget like what I've checked out. 100%, I definitely admit that. Oh my god, I did check it out. I'm going to play it, and I'm going to see if this one has the Okay, here's why I didn't know, okay? All right, Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor, Exhibit A. This is why I didn't know, okay? This is why I didn't know that they had a similar, actually the same pivot lock, basically. You know what I'm saying? Exhibit A. Okay, Exhibit A is right here. Let's do the YouTube share. Boom. Good. All right, so this is the lock in question right now. You see it has an extra lock on the back, right? Right? Now, when we go to this YouTube right here, look at that. Chances are you haven't heard of. Look at the back of it. It doesn't have that lock there. Now, what I've heard is that they updated this lock, and now it has this thing on it, right? And then so I hit up Remit. And I was like, yo, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I would never have agreed to it if it was a copy. And then they said it's all good, it's not your problem. And I was like, I just wanted to get to the bottom of it. Thank you for the clarification and all that. And then on top of that, they offered to send me their new knife as well, which is like, yeah, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously that's a very cool gesture. Like, I'm just a content creator. I had no idea. So they're gonna send me their new knife. Apparently, I forgot what it's called. I can check for you guys right now, and we could look at it together. Hello, Ray. Thank you very much for your trust and supporting us. No problem. They just messaged me right now. Will you be at Blade Show Atlanta? This is how you network as a content creator, by the way. Okay, so they're sending me the new. I forgot to look at which knife they're gonna send me. I just kept chatting with them. They said that the Meteor it looks like a top liner lock. We're gonna Google it as soon as it gets to the warehouse. They're gonna send it to me, which is absolutely awesome of them, and it also makes me feel good because like you feel important as a content creator that there was a problem, and instead of like them being reactionary or emotional or like being upset, like they didn't put that blame on me, which I loved, and now I'm gonna ride or die for them, right? I also emailed I also emailed the other company, right? Of course, you got to do it to both. And I said, hey, here's the link to the video that I made. And Remit Knives says this is a copy, let me know what's going on. And then they replied to me as well, which is kind of crazy, right? And then I have so it's called the Zen knife, by the way. That's what it's called, the Zen knife. ZENIFE, I think. No, it's Zen. I think it's Zen with just it is just Zen knife, like Zen IFE. There's no K. So this is what happened. So this is what they said to me, right? Hi Ray, thank you for reaching out and sharing the Zen knife across your platforms. We truly appreciate your support. To clarify, the lock mechanism used in the Zen knife was originally designed and developed by the Chinese factory. So a factory made this lock. The first finished products featuring this lock were sold to the American brand Remit Knives, and the factory also manufactured other products for them. However, we recently discovered that Remit has since filed and been granted a patent specifically covering this lock structure. To avoid any potential legal risks, we have decided to discontinue the large size Z knife model globally. The small size version is unaffected as it does not involve the patented mechanism. And then it says, given the circumstances, could we kindly ask you to remove any posts and videos featuring the large version of the Zen knife, which is what I have. We apologize for any convenience this may cause and greatly appreciate your understanding and support. Thank you again, best. And then, the person. And then I replied, like, thank you for the clarification, honesty and clarification. That's my reply. So kind of like pretty classy moves from both sides. I think I'm gonna take down the video because both the other party said it's fine. I guess the craziest thing is I just have this awesome knife now that no one's ever gonna have. You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving it away today on the show. No, I'm just lying. Yo, yeah, people are gonna try this. Whoever gets to hang out, maybe in New York City or something, maybe the New York City boys are all gonna play with this and be like, damn, this shit's fire. But yeah, very classy moves though. Very classy moves. And I am definitely gonna take it down. I'll probably do that tomorrow because I just don't have time to do it tonight. But I wanted to show you guys the videos. That's why I didn't want to talk about it yet, But usually this type of thing gets really ugly, and it did not turn ugly, which I found very refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's like a lot of finger pointing and like fucking finger popping. Like, I finger popped your mom. No, I finger popped your mom. I did it first. I patented finger popping your mom. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, everyone's mom's finger popped. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat here. Let's see. They handled it the right way. What will happen with the other company? Reviewing counterfeits is a bad look. Shame, shame, shame. Yeah, I didn't know. Ray forgets the blade right after the short is done filming. You are correct on that. I'm so glad my friends know me. You know what I mean? Because I really do. From like reviewing the tech, the fitness stuff to I just do too much shit that I'm gonna forget, I did a freaking smart recorder video today. You know what I mean? Love to collect knives. Ray playing both sides. I'm not, bro. You hear about that Filipino festival in Vancouver? Yes, I did. Very sad thing. 9 people died. Not sure who the person is who drove into the people yet, though. I saw a thing. I didn't look super into it. I saw it in the morning. Saw it last night. Then I saw Dylan Page reported about it this morning. Since when do Chinese manufacturers care about legality? I mean, they do, if they got a patent on it. You know what I mean? Dang. So I was right in thinking it was a patented system. They both handled this the best way possible. Very cool. True. Oh, and it was BEDC who sent me his video of the fucking of the peregrine falcon. I think it was him. IP theft is their national pastime. That's hilarious. Seriously though, kind of funny hearing that Chinese companies complain about patents. Since Spyderco sued them back to the Stone Age. Sued who? Are you gonna have to take this live down now too? No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna take it down because I explained like this cool thing that happened. So I'm not gonna do that. Ray, what kind of music are you into? This is a really good question. Now, back in the day, I would tell you I'm only into like fucking EDM and like electronic music, but I kind of like a little bit of everything now. I think it's because I'm on TikTok because I hear like rock, I hear fucking metal, I hear like fucking everything on there. And so I just kind of like listen to everything. But if I was in the car, right, with Kelly, I would probably listen to drum and bass. You know what I'm saying? So uh, stuff like this, bro. This is gonna get me so flagged, but it's fine. Let's just flag it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this.
Where we see them, we a bang pan another one. Bust up 4 5 Nanko 1 Remington. Any boy this ballot on them in a Kellington. Bad man.
That's where you can hear the drop,
Badder than, bad from me bad. Where you get your badder from? Thing when me get. Coulda come from Afghanistan. They no want see this cross, make me have it on me hand.
Drum and bass. For those of you non-electronic people, yes, not all of them sound like this. But basically music that has shit like that, Pretty much what it sounds like. Let's keep going down here. People are saying what's up to each other, and we're gonna keep. Oh, we got Geo. Hey, how's it going? Geo knife still hasn't sent me the knife, but I got their knife right here. I get a lot of use out of this, and everyone who has come over my house and checked this out is a big fan. I still think this is a really awesome buy for the type of hardness you get with the M390, and you can get multiple scale options. So I think this is really good. And yeah, I literally use it like all the time. Like they just tape residue everywhere. I keep it in my desk drawer, and I just take it out when I'm opening packages. See, Iowa AK down there says I got the Ultim and love it. Yeah, I really would like a clip point, different, maybe a G10 handle. If you guys can send it over, I'd love to make videos on that. So Ray listens to country now. I do. There's some like, yeah, I listen to it. It's not something that I would play like in the trance is better than DNB. I listen to trance too, bro. Let me ask you this: who's your favorite trance artist, Ian Coates, and what type of trance is it? You know what I'm saying? You trying to pull one over on me, bro? Who's your favorite trance artist, and what type of trance do you like? Is that from the AI people raid the music? Nah, it's not, bro. Pretty soon it's going to be all kids music, so enjoy your tunes while you can. What do you mean all kids music? I don't know what that means. Let's keep going down here. Love BPM and Diplo's Revolution on XM. Okay, sick. Let's keep going down here. Above and Beyond vocal trance. Okay, I love Above and Beyond. Name one Above and Beyond song that you like that's a vocal trance song. Cause like this is my wheelhouse, bro. Like when I DJ'd, I fucking spun trance music and electro in the house. Like that, I was a trance DJ. I opened up for KO and Albert. You know what I mean? Let's see. It says welcome to homie BEDC. Oh shit, you became a member, dog. What the fuck? Do you know what you get when you become a member, my bro? You know what I'm saying? You get one of these, dude. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Remember, BEDC, you get access to the Patreon episodes in the YouTube community post every Sunday at 8 a.m. If you want to laugh like hard, I curate videos to react to with my wife, Kelly, and we do it for an hour. And we also talk about behind the scenes and things going on that I don't talk about here. You see the baby sometimes. It's basically the heart and soul of this channel. Like, you can watch it on the Patreon or YouTube channel members. You can really see it. Okay. Ian is definitely a trans head because he knows Sun and Moon. My favorite track of all time. Haven't found a sound with a drop as massive yet. Dude, okay. I hats off to Ian on that. Because that's really that is really
sensational
that you know that song. Because that is a great song, by the way. You know? Let's see, bro. I thought I'd been a member this whole time. My bad. We know it's all good, bro. You know, I know what the economy is like, and I always appreciate people being members and fucking buying through the links and all that stuff, you know, because this is what I do for a living. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm always honest with like my finances, like in here. I don't beg for stuff, but like I always say, like, if you guys can't support the channel, I definitely appreciate that, because this is my full-time job. Like, whatever this is right now, you know what I mean? This is my full-time job. And you know, I do pay for stuff around the house and things like that, even though Kelly does a lot of heavy lifting because she's got the degree, bro. You know what I mean? Kelly's a teacher by the way, guys. I don't know if you guys know that Kelly is a teacher now. She teaches in the medical field, and it's pretty awesome. But yeah, anytime something weird comes up, you know, husbands, let me know if you do stuff like this as well. I don't know how you guys break down your bills. I've talked about this before. I am the guy that handles all the entertainment. So, for example, streaming apps, things like that. And my wife did my taxes. She didn't do them, but she like tallied what my expenses were, and apparently I spent like $600 on like apps, streaming apps, fucking apps for editing and stuff like that a month, bro. It's fucking crazy. I do have all the streaming platforms. I have everything: Netflix, Crunchyroll, Max. I have all that shit. Literally everything I have. But things like that I pay for. If one of the cats get hurt, you need to pay a vet bill. It's fucking $1,000 or something. Like, I'll pay for that. So things like that, you know, I pay for. But most of the money that I make, I put back into the channel. I don't spend any money. I don't really buy knives anymore unless like I'm going to Blade Show, right? For example. And I'm gonna put some money aside for that. I'm gonna put like $1,000 aside to buy things. I'm not gonna go as crazy as last time. I think the last time I spent like $4,000 at Blade Show. I'm not gonna do that this time. I just kind of, you know, be a little more chill because my daughter is like fucking growing up and she costs a lot of money. But you know, Kelly and I, our system works. A lot of the big stuff that comes our way, like life, you know, life will just throw a bill at you and it'll be like $800. You're like, oh fuck, you know. But I always have that on the side saved, you know. And Kelly and I put money away too. So. Name 5 knives you're bringing to ATL. Oh, probably fucking this now, right? I'm just so you guys can. I don't know. That's a good question. My taste changes all the time. Like, I am playing with where is it actually? Did I put it away? Guys, I am just like, oh, here it is. I'm playing with this a lot right now. Like, I don't carry it, but this is the original goat with the Joker fade on it. I don't think I'll bring this to Atlanta. I don't know. That's a good question, bro. I haven't thought about it yet. I'm gonna wait until it gets closer. I have my plane ticket. I have my hotel booked. I even have like I've you know, so this is a crazy thing. I don't even know if I could talk about this, but I was invited to this like special like VIP party for We Knives, and you know, this is my first time getting invited to it. So I was like, oh shit, because this is like a big one, you know, like We Knife, Civivi, bunch of these guys, they don't just work with anybody. So I don't know why they fucking invited me. But I'm appreciative of it. And you know, I'm bringing Ben, our homie BG Ben Gibbs, because he's done some filming for me before and he did good. So in case I need to film, I want to bring somebody that can help me do that. I was trying to bring the whole, like all the New York City boys in, you know what I mean? But I can't. Like, I'm only allowed to bring a +1. I was like, hey, I have 3 team members. Can I bring them? That's so funny because like I'm probably the smallest creator there. You know what I mean? I would think because I asked some of my other friends who are going, and I think max level EDC is going, Bees Blades, like these fucking guys way bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? So but yeah, I'm on the list now and I'm gonna go. It's on Thursday night. Me and Ben are gonna go. I thought Ridgewell was +1. Ridgewell isn't even going, bro. Like Ridgewell is a fail right now. He's not even going, bro. He's not even going right now. So, you know, Mel booked flights last night. Awesome, dude. Yeah, how much were your flights, Fox? I think mine was like $5. You know, it was, you know, of course, reimbursed. You know, I'm being flown out like a prostitute. You know what I mean? I'm being flown out, and my hotel is paid for. I'm getting some cash, and my food's pretty much paid for too. So it's a pretty sweet gig every year, and you know, Bladebinge brings me out there, and that's why I ride or die for them. I get to experience this awesome show, and I get to hang out with people. And I think like every year, the first year I went, some people knew me. The next year I went, more people knew me. And I think now, since I've done a lot of you know, showing my face type videos, I think more people will know me this year. Because last year I did a lot of unboxing ASMR, so it's like, you know, not a lot of circulation, but a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's the Asian guy on fucking Instagram." You know what I mean? Probably. Let's see. I come in Thursday only to be cucked by Ben plus baggage. Hold on. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. First of all, this is getting crazy right now. So it seems logical, and I can't lurk in the corner. Tell Russell Henry G said to pocket check him. Oh yeah, I talk to Russell every year at the Artisan Cutlery booth. Looking forward to see y'all in Atlanta. I'll be helping in the TACCOM booth. Hell yeah, baby. I'm definitely gonna go hit him up. I wish I could go to ATL, but man, funds are not possible. Let me tell you something right now. If if I wasn't being flown out, I don't know if I would go. I probably would still go. See, I'm lucky because even if I wasn't being flown out, like I would pay for my flight, and then my mom has a timeshare 30 minutes away, like downtown Atlanta. It's at the Wyndham. It's a fucking nice room. You know, I've shown this room before, and honestly, like if I stayed there, I'd have a better room, but it would be further. That's the only problem, and you know, you don't want that. Let me see if I could find the video because it's so crazy. Atlanta. I know I have the video on IG, and it was like insane. Oh, what the hell is going in? Wow, I'm looking at Atlanta videos, right? And oh shit, where is it? Oh man, I didn't record it. All right, well, I don't have it. I can't find it for some reason, but I definitely did a video where Kelly and I were in this room, and it looked like, honestly, it looked like I was a rapper, and I was like staying in some crazy place, and it was insane. So I could stay there for free pretty much. I think there's like some type of fee when you get in, and I think it's like fucking $70. It's pretty insane. You know what I'm doing right now? I am literally looking on my archive to find to find the thing, but I should stop because it'll bring the podcast to a screeching halt to find the video of the room. But yeah, that's probably why I would still go, even if I didn't have this contract. I'd probably still go. Let's keep going down. 217 says Ben. 217 round trip, bro. Get out. 1400 round trip for two. Damn, dude, that's mad loot. I come in Thursday, only to be cucked by Ben. Okay. Dude, that is EDM. Yes. What is EDM or Ron Kwok? What do you mean? What is EDM or Ron Kwok? What do you mean by that? Guys that stopped their channel for $2,000. What does that mean? Ray, if I can record an ASMR on my phone, can I record voiceover also with my phone? Same phone as you. Yes. Yes. So let's do a little bit of school right now. Okay. I'm going to show you this. This is Ray's School of Content Creation. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Okay. Let's do an ASMR of this knife right here. Okay. All I'm going to do is press record, flip it a couple of times, and not say anything. Okay. Let's do it now. Okay. So I have that video recorded. And what you're going to do is you're going to open CapCut, right? You're going to open CapCut. Yes, you're going to have to learn how to edit sometime, Justin. All right. You're going to open CapCut. And let me see. So that's it. That's that when you open the screen, that's what you see. You hit new project, right? These are all the files that I have. I'm waiting for this file to load up here. It's not for some reason. I don't know why it's not opening up. Come on, dude. Come on. My phone is so full right now. Out of 1 terabyte, I only have like less than one gig left, I think. Let me see how many I have. Yeah, I have very little storage. That's why it's so slow right now. So even though I just recorded the video, it's like not showing up yet, which is really annoying. All right, let me just open it this way. Open with CapCut. Oh, it's not even on here. What? Come on. Come on, man. Oh, here we go. I got it. All right. So you're going to choose that video, right? You're going to hit add, and it's going to add like this. You use CapCut daily. How come you don't know how to do it then? How come you don't know how to do it? All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit audio. Once the video loads up, you're going to hit audio, and then you're going to see this menu here. You're going to scroll down to where it says record. It's like a mic. And then look, I'm going to do this now. All right. So I'm going to record it now. I'm doing this for Justin because he doesn't know how to do this ASMR narration type video. And here it is. All right, boom. Go like this, bam. Then I trimmed the audio up a little bit. And then you can see right now, it's going to have the ASMR and the voiceover. I'm doing this for Justin because he doesn't know how to do this ASMR narration type video. And here it is. See? There you go. That's it, dude. That's Ray's School of Editing. Just my style is to try to record as many videos and edit as many videos as fast as possible. And the reason why it is that way is because I just post fucking 5 videos a day. Like there's no if, ands, or buts. There's no if, ands, or buts. I have to post 5 videos a day or more. Today I think it was yesterday I posted 6 because I did a reply to Original Goat. We'll have Migron at the booth this year. This will be the first time they've had any knives at Blade Show. Shane is working closely with them. That's amazing, dude. Sam is super awesome. That time share is some rapper shit. Yeah, 100%. Let's keep going down here. Was like 350 round trip for me. How much was mine? I think I still have the receipt. Let me look, right? Flight receipt. Boom, 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 boom. Mine was 501. The base fare was 438. This is round trip. This is on what airlines did you guys do? I did Delta, bro. I did Delta. Let's see what y'all are saying. I never tried. You should try, bro. Slow down, prof. I'm trying to take notes. Are you really? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. No problem, dude. I need to learn how to do share screens. I'm so bad at it. Oh, so the way you do that, I don't know if you have an Android or an iPhone. So if you have Android, you just swipe down from there. You're gonna have to swipe down from the right side. Okay, you're gonna swipe down like that, and then you swipe down again, and it'll say screen recorder, and then you're gonna record that screen. I do it all the time. I definitely do it all the time, and I'll show you a video where I do it. It's very easy. Just do screen recorder and go to the website or the screen that you want to do. Let me see where I do it. I think I do it. I did it in the weekend. I think I did it When I talked about Vosteed, I'm almost certain I did. Did I? I'm almost certain I did. I said there are 4 different versions. I said something like that, where there are 4 different versions of this knife, like, and then I'll just like scroll and show the versions of the knife. That's usually that's usually my style right there. I'm trying to find one where I did it. And oh, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Let me go to my YouTube and do it. It's a lot easier. So we could just fast forward to it. But yeah, man, it's pretty easy. If you have any questions on editing, I fucking just edited so much. If you want to learn how to do CapCut too, I don't know like a lot of the crazy special effects transition stuff, but if it's just like simple editing, how to add a layer here, how to add this and that, I can help you. You know what I'm saying? How to do a screen, that type of shit. Let me see if I did it here. Yeah, I did. Okay, this is perfect. All right, so I'm going to show you right now. This is on my YouTube. People are like, "Why are you teaching this?" Because, dude, you know, it's important.
On a roll
So this is
right
a
now.
video right
This is
here.
the Vosteed Martin, and
So I'm
they're
talking
available.
about the Martin, and at the very end, I wanted to show the versions of the Martin that there are on the website.
Nested liners with weight reduction on the inside,
I
and
show it
the
right
pocket
here. Okay,
really
here.
sick. The Martin is under $100. You can get it at the
See?
link in my bio. Multiple colors are available right now.
So I recorded this part, the actual screen itself, through my phone, and then I cropped it to remove my notifications on top and also the bottom buttons of my phone, because it records your entire screen. And then in CapCut, what you want to do is, you see right here, I have the video that I recorded for Justin. You want to just do, there's a thing that says overlay. You want to add overlay and then choose the video that you want to overlay on top of it. And here, let's do this one. I'm gonna put my cat, my cat on top. You see, so you can actually kind of see it. Let me get rid of the screen. You can actually kind of see it. See, I added the overlay, and you could see the background, and it's my cat now. It's the front of the image because I did the overlay and I put my cat there. You see, so it's still the same video. See? So that's how you do it. You basically add it like an overlay. You could do video and you can do pictures, and it's very useful for fucking knife content. You know what I'm saying? So I think this year I'm going to be posting a lot more at the show. Ray, can you come to my place and show me? Dude, you live like 10,000 years away. Let's see. Meredith, don't change what you're doing. It's working. Fire. I just looked up to check for just one person, 500 totally round trip, Delta 2 if I did. I always do Delta, just main class though. Yeah, I don't do fucking business, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or like first class. Go econ, baby. I'm never back of the planes. Window seat near the wing is crucial. I just go wherever. I hope TSA confiscates Ben's sack. I do not bring any EDC type items. This is another thing for fucking traveling guys. I make sure that the shoes that I'm wearing, I can just remove them fast. Like they're like slip-ons. I do wear sneakers though. I don't believe in wearing fucking sandals at the airport. I think it's disgusting. Same with Crocs, same with all that shit. I just would not do it. I want my feet encased, you know, for the benefit of others as well as myself, because yo, it's fucking gross when you're on the plane and somebody's got their sock off and have their feet up and shit. It's fucking gross. I'm gonna just say that right now. And I'm from a third world country. You know what I'm saying? So if some fucking native thinks y'all are disgusting, it is true. Yes, I don't wear a belt. You know, that way I don't have to take the fucking belt off. That's super annoying. Don't, no jewelry, none of that shit. You don't want to do none of that. As bare minimum in the pockets as possible. All my EDC stuff is in a check-in. That's the only reason why I do the check-in. And also because I'm going to buy knives and what, I'm going to ship them back. That's fucking stupid. I just put them in my check-in, and then I just check it in. Let's keep going down here. I'm hoping for a pat down. That's fucking.
God damn it! Same shit, different day.
Y'all are funny, bro. I'd rather spend the extra and fly Delta instead of Frontier or Spirit. I'm with you there. Let's keep going down. Save money on flight or buy more knives. That's true. I don't drive though, so I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm an aviation geek. Love seeing the wing flaps and everything. Fair. Let's keep going down here. I try to have at least amount of metal on me when I go through. Yeah, dude, you do not want to have. You just don't want to do anything. It's okay, Ray. I'll babysit your purchases and ship them back to you. I actually don't know. I'm gonna be very. My friend Levon from Knife Nuts only bought one thing last year, and I was so jealous of it that he had that kind of restraint. And you know what he bought? He bought a fire knife too, man. Do you guys remember last year they had the here, let me see if I can find it. Oh no. I think it's this one. Yeah. So they had a special ProTech at the show, right? And it was, let me close these, boom, boom, and then share the screen. They had a special ProTech. It was, I think it's the Oligarch. Yeah, the Oligarch, dude. And he got like the special show one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Actually, maybe he got this one. He dropped 6 bills on it. It's an auto, so I wouldn't even be able to carry it in New York City. But the fact that like this is all he got, and this is like class, bro. I spent mad money at the show last year. I want to say like close to 4,000. You know, this is just class. This is all he bought. A fucking ProTech Oligarch custom. Look how beautiful that is, man. That is such a beauty right there. Yeah, I was pretty jealous of that. So I'm gonna be very selective. And I think the show ended upstairs and people are moving around now. I hear movement. I hear sad movement. Yeah, same. Try to make it as smooth for them and me so I don't go and be held back. I think I only have my phone and wallet in my pockets when I fly. Same. Let's see. Flying is way more serious than driving, so I try to make it as easy and quick to get through security as possible. I'm right there with you, bro. I fucking follow the rules and just try to get through, and I'm just done. And this year is the first year that I've traveled on a flight without Kelly, bro. Like, I've definitely flown by myself before many times. I've been to Asia by myself many times. Went to Thailand by myself, you know, for work and stuff. I know y'all are thinking like, oh, Ray definitely went to the red light district. I didn't go that time, okay? I didn't go that time, all right? In the Philippines, I did. Not in Thailand, though, because I was too busy. Coats, I have my purse and a carry-on, but with the blade show, I would have it checked. You have to check it, man. Ben can hold your hand on the flight. I do not need hand holding. You know what's fucked up? Ray missed it twice. What do you mean Ray missed it twice? Missed what twice? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, bro? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, he did me with knives. I don't know what's going on here. Y'all are confusing me. I'm trying to like. I get claustrophobic, so I look like I'm tripping. Then they use the wand. Then piercing set that off. Then they see the 20 mini bourbon bottles for the flight. They hate me. Damn, dude. That sounds like a problem. Ben can hold my hand on the flight, but he's coming from the opposite direction.
Because Jordan never did that move. That's not Jordan, man.
Delta stands for don't even leave the airport. Okay. Okay. Why is that? because they don't or something. I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand. Why is that? What is that? Is that like because they're a bad airline or something, or is that because they're not good? Is that good? I don't think I've ever had a problem with Delta. Imagine this is the time though. They're like, "Fuck you, you're not going to Blade." I'm like, "Fuck." That would suck so much. Do they have the Blade Show booth thing yet? Do they have it yet? Let's see. Do they have it yet? Oh, they do. No, they don't. Do they? Oh, they do, bruh. They do. Wow, 955. That's crazy listings. Look, let's check it right now. I'm looking at the Blade Show list. There's a lot of stuff here, man. A lot of people I need to see. A lot of people I need to see. There's so much stuff. Holy crap. I am this year I'm going to be filming with my Osmo Pocket. I had this last year as well, but for some dumb reason I just got it and I wasn't that good with it. Now all the content that you see on the channel is with this. So, you know, I'm going to be using this now. And look, if I want to do vlogs, I could just go like this. I always tell everyone to get this. If I want to go like, oh, I want to do long form content now. Look at that. Oh, let me do selfie again. And I just turned the camera like this. Yo, what's good, YouTube? I am at Blade Show Atlanta right now. I am at the We Knife and Civivi booth. They have finally let me inside, and I am talking to Mr. We Knife right now. Mr. We, how are you doing, man? Well, we're so glad to have you here, and then that's why we invited you to the VIP party. He probably wouldn't have that accent, but I don't want to be too racist right now. My daughter is not here yet. I guess she is she's sleeping? Oh, is she awake? Oh. Okay. My wife is over there. And is Mr. We Knife Seth? I don't know. Honestly. I don't know, but I am going to the VIP party, which is it's gonna be interesting, man. I wasn't expecting to do that. It's on Thursday night. I'm gonna go to it, Ben and me. I mean, supposedly, because they replied to me this morning, and I was like, "Oh shit, okay, I guess this is real." I thought they did it by accident. Says, "Hey there, we can't wait to celebrate with you." That's how they invited me, and then I replied, "Hi Ray, thanks all for your message. Right now we are allowing every guest to bring every VIP to bring one guest. If we still have space at the party, we'll let you bring more." But I said, "It's all good. I'm just gonna bring one." And then they asked for my T-shirt size, and then I gave her the sizes. So this is gonna be pretty cool, I think. Kind of a because I've always wanted to work with them, and they were always like the Chinese company that was like out of reach for some reason. Because you would think that like every Asian knife brand would want to work with me, right? Because as of right now, there's nobody else, is there? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the guy now, you know? Before it was like EDM, you know, Ron Kwok was in there, but it's like I think EDM is like not super in the game anymore. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like he has a real job, and then like he's just posting like whenever, you know? I don't even know what's going on with Ron right now. Let's see. I'm looking at his page. Wow, I have more subs than him now. That's crazy. He was bigger than me. His last video was 2 months ago. Holy shit. Bruh. His last vid was 2 months ago. That's crazy. His last full-length video was 2 months ago. I think he does short still. I see stuff here. Sling Loadout 2025. I like Ron. I like Ron, dude. I like Ron's content and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, dude, the last thing I would have thought was that, you know, EDM was gonna be like, yo, I'm not doing it anymore. I was like, holy fuck, dude. That's crazy.
This world.
So this is like, look at this. I mean, Ron's got a great vibe, even with the shorts. You know, this is really, really good. But I think, I think they learned that, man, if you're gonna do it cinematically and you're gonna do it at that level, you better be pumping out like like a lot of fucking videos, dude, because doing like one video a month is not gonna cut it now, Accessorize Me is still out there. Accessorize Me is the man, bro. That dude crushing it, dude. But he's more of a I think he's more of an EDC and tech guy. But like in terms of like knives and stuff, like I'm the dude, right? I'm the Asian dude. I mean, I don't know if anyone else is out there. But I am like deeply, deeply in this game. Like I am fucking making content hard. And I just haven't stopped. Maurice Moves is a travel and bag guy. I know Maurice. He's one of my friends. And I hold on, let me show you guys this. You guys, I think I shared this before. Did I share this before? Let me share a video. And I think is it on the desktop? No, it is hold on, let me do this. Boom. I think it is in this. Yes. I'm gonna look for it. Camera roll, EDCC stuff. Nope, that's not it. I'm trying to find. No, it's not it. Damn, I'm trying to find these videos, but I don't see it. I do not see it, mate. I want to see it, but it's gone. I think it's actually in here. I think it is in here. And we are going to find it. All right, I got that. I plugged it in. Mate. Here it is, Max 1. I got it. Blade show. Hell yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought I wouldn't find it, bro? You thought I was going to bring the podcast to a screeching halt? I found it. Sup. I found it, dogs. You know what I mean? Let me see if I could find the one with Maurice in it. Dude, this is like, I'm trying to find it. It's going to be tough because there's so many videos in here. And I don't know if I can find that video. Oh, here, I found it. I found it right here. Look. It's Maurice right there. That's Maurice, bro. Wow, what a short video. I thought it would be more. That's very anticlimactic. Let's do another one. Here you go. How about this? What did you bring? Let me see.
It's like my pepper shaker. I gotta have
Bailout? Yeah. Look at Ben, and Ben is over there. This is Maurice Moves kit right here. Travel kit, bro. Hold on, where's Ben? Ben is right there, bro. Ben is in the back. He's right here. It's so funny. If you look in the back table, that's Ben, and Seems Logical is right next to him. You have Eric from Bladebinge. And then I think you have anything knife related next to them. And in my table, it is Maurice Moves, Stasa, and Max Level EDC. What a great time, dude. That's crazy. What a great freaking time. Yeah, well, we should do the giveaway now because I talked to you guys for too long. But I know you guys like that. You like it when I talk to the chat more than if I just ramble on too much. I will still ramble sometimes. Ben is at the kids' table. No, he was actually at a pretty big table himself. He was at the table with Calculated Survival and his girl, Bees Blades. I forgot who else was there. There was some pretty big creators there too. And yeah, it was awesome. My daughter is getting her diaper changed now. I'll put her on camera soon. I am going to give away knives. I don't know what knife this is, but I am going to give this away. It is a Bestech D2 Steel and micarta. I'm also going to put in this as well. This is a speaker for your phone. You could put it on the back of your iPhone or your Android if you have a case. And you can play music. It is pretty loud. It's pretty awesome. It's from Momax. It is called the One Vibe Go. And then I will also give a This is like a phone mount, like for your car or wherever you want, and it just sticks on. You know what I'm saying? It just sticks on the thing, and then you can put your phone like on the dashboard of your car or on the sunroof or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty useful. And here's my daughter here. Come here. She's ready. Look, this is my daughter. Say hi, honey. Oh, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat that, baby. What's up? Huh? Yeah? Huh? What do you think, huh? Don't do that, honey. The audio listeners are going to get mad. Dude, my daughter is so much better looking than my wife and me. Like, dude, look at her. It's like you drew, like, dude, you couldn't make a more perfect baby than this. Like, if you think about what a baby looks like, it's probably this. Like, you know what I mean? Dude, right? Right? You still a baby? I'm still holding you like a baby. All right. Okay. All right. I got to do the giveaway, honey. And I got to hang out with you and mommy. Okay. Dude. I know she's going to grab the mug, yo. There's coffee in it. It's going to spill everywhere. Thank you for taking that break with me, guys. All right. Let's do the giveaway now. So, yeah, one person is going to get all these three things. By the way, everyone who won in the past 3 weeks, I sent everything today. I sent you all tracking numbers probably on the weekend, and I dropped everything off this afternoon. So you should get that soon, probably a week tops. I do the cheapest UPS shipping, like the ground saver or whatever. So I ship so much. My tax guy was like, "Holy shit, this is your expenses," and I was like, "Yep." How much did I spend on shipping, honey? What's a lot? Like 3,000 or like? Because you did it for me. Okay. All right. My girl is full of useless knowledge, like lines from Hocus Pocus or something. You know what I mean? Like absolutely useless knowledge, like Bette Midler's son's father's name or whatever the fuck. All right. We're going to do the good old 1 through 60. And I have the number. I just wrote it down right now. Guess the number from 1 through 60 to win these 3 prizes. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? What y'all think? You get all these 3. What y'all think, dude? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Remember, you can only guess once, okay? Do not cheat. Why is it as knife people, we just can't help it? Like, I just went like this, and it was involuntary. Like, I just did it. That's how I know I'm still a knife guy, you know, even though I'm so into so many things now. I just, with muscle memory, I just went like this. I didn't even think about it. I just did it. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. Are you guys done guessing? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I spent $18,000 on shipping last year on eBay. Yeah, but how much did you make though, boy? You probably did really good if you spent $18,000 on shipping. You know what I'm saying? You probably crushed, bro. Okay, so surprise. This is crazy. But I think that one of the few females in here is on steroids because you got the number exactly. You are on Anavar and probably HGH. You know what I'm saying? And maybe a little bit of like trend because you guessed the number exactly. MPG EDC. This is crazy. Just like right on the dot, bro. Iowa was like second closest at 32. That is insane. Just email me at everydaycitycarry@gmail.com and then just say I won the knife, speaker, and mount. I won the knife, speaker, and mount. and mount. Please put that in the subject line because sometimes I get like held up and I don't ship it right away. And when I was packing the stuff for the past 3 weeks, like I forgot what y'all won. So I had to like email certain people. Like I emailed Me With Knives Mark, and just shoot me an email and then we will prove your identity there. Yes, I have had people pretend to be the people who won before. So I have like a way of proving you are who you are. Mark Ridgewell said worms. You mean SARMs, bro? He's trying to he said worms. It's fucking supposed to be SARMs. That's worms. You guys are so stupid. He said worms. It's supposed to be SARMs. SARMS. He wrote worms. She's on worms. Yeah, congratulations, man. It's I just give I just give, bro. I have so much stuff actually that I don't think I will ever not have a giveaway every Monday. And things are gonna get better. We're gonna hit 40K like soon, by the way, guys. So I'll do another big one. Anytime we do 10,000, I usually do something cool. So I think we're at 37.5, I think is what I remember. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Much love to everybody. It was a really fun show tonight. I was very energetic for some reason and not tired at all. But much love to everyone, and I hope you guys have a great night. This is your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry podcast, episode 244.